Hey guys, been well over a week, but welcome back to another episode of SimCity 4. Now, a lot has happened in that time. Some of you may know, some of you may not, but those of you who don't, I kind of accidentally deleted my region. I thought it was named something else, and yeah, it wasn't. So when I went spring cleaning, it went out as well. Now, as you can see, I've gone ahead and rebuilt. Now, it's going to look a little bit different because, I'm sorry, I'm not a robot. I cannot accurately recreate an entire city just from, videos and memory, I guess. But I did my best to what essentially I had, so hopefully it's close enough that you essentially recognize good old funktropolis. As I said, I have not recreated it as well. I've got unemployment here, believe it or not. But no worries, no worries. I plan on fixing that essentially right now. You can see that I've got a lot of demand for commercial ready and waiting in the wings, so we're going to go ahead and give them their cue and see if we can get these guys to straighten up. Now, I didn't leave myself much room over here on the right to build commercial, and that was quite possibly the dumbest thing I've done so far. Here, plenty of room. Over here, not so much. So I'm terrified about continuing to expand over here when I can't expand for commercial. What to do about that? I think I'm gonna have to break my uniformity. I'm gonna have to go ahead and add another row over here, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. So let's go ahead and do that, I suppose. Because I definitely need more commercial. I mean, I'm going to have people all the way over to here. And if I've only got this area to do commercial in, that's not going to be enough. Over here was perfect. I mean, we expanded the sides. We still got plenty of room for commercial with what little we got left. Some down here, we can... What's something about that? And the middle I've left open for commercial as well. But this right-hand side, no, that's just not going to happen. Not gonna cut it. Now, there's a few things that I do need to do, though. You'll notice that even though I'm doing this little happy little line here, yeah. This happy little line is just not leaving us. It's staying. It's our friend. It's very, very important. Now, some of you might be saying, well, Dwyrin, that's all fine and good and all. Sorry to hear about the city, but why haven't you even done Cities XL? What's up with that? Good answer for that, too. Good answer for that. My graphics card fan finally died on me. And anything more strenuous than this old game of SimCity 4 kinda spikes the darn thing up to 213 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, a lot of you may not be aware of this, but that's a bad thing. Yeah, go figure. Being able to boil water on your graphics card, not good. I know you're as surprised as me to learn that, but it's true. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Unless, of course, you're trying to make tea, and you don't want to get up and go to the kitchen. Then it might be a good thing. But beyond that, not so much. No, not so much at all. Suffice it to say, I'm going to have to go ahead and buy a new fan. I would love to just go ahead and, buy a completely new graphics card. But, I got bills and root canal and just a lot of really annoying stuff I have to deal with right now. So spending a couple extra, 150, whatever, on a graphics card right now doesn't seem like the most intelligent idea in the world. If it wasn't for those, little irritating problems, the latter of which being the most irritating, I would be going on to Newegg right now. In this video even, I would be going on to Newegg and buying myself probably a nice, I don't know, NVIDIA GTX, let's say... what the shit? It said it couldn't build, and then it did. That's weird. But yeah, I'd probably go and then buy myself a nice little NVIDIA GTX 460 or something. What the media considers to be a low-end card. Which is extremely stupid. In my opinion. Nowadays, apparently, if your video card isn't $300 in and of itself, apparently they consider it low-end. Which... yeah, I think that's special. But alright, I took out a police station. Let's go ahead and put one back. Let's say... can I put one here? You gonna cover everyone? You are gonna cover everyone. But you're covering the water. Way too much water, too. That's kind of weird. So for now, let's go ahead and put you here. As well as a fire station. Later on, as you can tell by how I built this, because they're going to be all skyscrapers both ends. So that's going to be nice. I'll like that a lot. So yeah, and for my graphics card problems, I do intend to fix them. Don't worry about that. I will go ahead and buy myself a replacement fan, I guess. I mean, again, I wish I could buy something better, a new graphics card, but I just don't have the extra cash lying around. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Oh, I wish I did. I really do. But I got myself a nice fan. That'll prevent my card from turning my motherboard into a slag heap. And all will be right in the world again. Let's go ahead and put in a little subway station. Not sure if I had that all up and running in my previous videos, but as you can see here, I've pretty much got them all hooked up. Nice little subway station, subway lines. Using road top mass transit. I am lagging a little bit though when I go into some of these screens. Transportation in particular. I think it's maybe too many add-ons. Well, it might not be too many add-ons. I think I made a slight... well, I didn't really make a mistake. I'm just being lazy. I should take all my add-ons and combine them into a single or a couple, like 3 or 4 add-on files that the game can load. Instead, there... I don't even know how many. There are a lot. A lot of files. And that, of course, takes longer to process, so that's probably what we're seeing, and what the freak just happened with that? Sigh, what are you doing to me? Game. That didn't make any sense at all. I bet it's this road. Let's get rid of this road real quick. I think you're screwing us up. Oh, you're already screwed up, but oh well. Now, the fact that I do have that road there, though, what do you guys think's gonna go there? Why do I have it? What's its purpose? It's gotta be there for a reason. I mean, it's me. I do things for reasons. Right? Kind of plan things out a bit. So what do you think's there? I don't know if I told you about that, but... you can go ahead and guess if you want to. Frack. Double frack. Frack of Frackville. Let's try this again. You will do me the slight favor of not trolling me. And I will do the slight favor of not dropping meteors on you. So, if you could kindly get with the program, I'd be much obliged. Oh, you're doing it again. It's not gonna work. Oh, it worked! It looks insanely retarded, but it works. You know, it looks so stupid it's gonna bug me if I don't fix that. Because, I mean, who wants to drive... well, okay, I'm totally asking the wrong question here. You're all crazy. You probably do want to drive on this. This probably looks like a nice little roller coaster ride for you. But that's bugging me, so I'm gonna fix this a little bit. I don't have my slope mod installed, otherwise that would have been instantly auto-corrected. But I can go ahead and do something like, you know, something like this, I guess. There we go. Little nice and quick way of leveling things out without actually going into the retardo tools and destroying everything you built. That's always a pain. Alright, so about here in the center. Alright then. And I hope you guys do appreciate that I'm just recreating this for like the third time. Granted, it's my own fault, so... If it was for any other reason, I might not have, but that was just my stupidity for just deleting this, so... I can't just say, haha, you're out of luck because I'm retarded. But now I've made sure that that's not going to happen again. I'm actually saving, I'm zipping up my region after every recording from now on. So that's not going to happen again now, is it? No, 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 no. No, it will not. And these guys need... Yeah, you guys really need some more connections here as well. But yes, I will be doing just SimCity for a while. No Cities XL until I get my replacement fan and hook it all up and get everything out of boiling range. Because really, 213 degrees, that is impressive that it actually still ran, and not good all at the same time. But I really can't complain. It's an NVIDIA 8000 series card, so you know that sucker's old. It served me well for many a year. Can't complain, can't complain. But it looks like we're about ready to turn this sucker on and see if it works. Let's, am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. So let's go bleed this thing out. Okay, we got some things growing in here. Hopefully not all services, because that's going to piss me off too. I've got so many services. Okay, that I should have expected. I should have known. Oh god, do they have water? Oh dear god, they don't, do they? Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. This isn't going to be even by any standard. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in. Sorry, there was originally nothing supposed to be quite there. So much for my lovely plans. And I do have a port, as you can see, because I'm building to the right of here. You can kind of see off in the distance here, this little tunnel going into the next city. So I figure along this river there's going to be goods that are going to be shipping, and there's commercial here. So I think this area should do well because of that, you know? Not now, I don't think I have anything shipping out or in, yeah, but later on it will, later on it will. Ooh, good, office, just what I want, just what I want. Alright, they're coming up. My commercial is not making much of a dent. I think I need to bribe them some more. I'm not above rampant bribery in any way. Oh, I need to show you guys that too. There's something that I really, really like. While this is building, I'm going to show you something I really like. I don't know when I downloaded it, I don't know where it came from, but this little guy I like a lot. And for you guys wanting to read the text, prepare to pause the recording. And it's probably loud, very, very loud, but, oh god, the audio doesn't stop. But yeah, a nice little, park here. Little ancient ruins, complete with a huge, you know, text describing it, where it came from, why they made it, things like that. But alright, we've got a lot of offices coming in there. They're building up about as high as they can. While they're doing that, let's go take a look at what our skyscrapers look like, because I remember that we did have some. A lot of rocket guys for now, but I'm kind of having issues with unemployment, so I'm not going to bulldoze them just yet. Not till that's really nice and stable, you know? But, commercial district should look similar to how I left it, I guess. Residential. Should be the city you guys all know and love. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these unemployment guys. Or not unemployed, but they've been abandoned from unemployment, so give them a chance to rebuild. See if they go back to having problems, or if that's now fixed with them, with the new crap I got built down here, or what the story with that is. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it's building up quite nicely, I have to say. A lot of jobs going in there, though we still have so much. We barely made a dent. Barely made a dent on demand. That's not good. That's not very good at all. Yeah, they're still looking for office advantages. I don't really want to build any farther over, because I'm going to outpace this area. Oh, what I could do, and I don't want to do it, but I could actually just expand this all the way up. But again, I don't want to do that. I already don't like how I ruined my little area here. Alright, let's rethink this real quick. This is commercial. This is residential. My residential was going to be originally completely framing my commercial. But we got such a high demand from the neighboring cities and all. And we were having employment problems that maybe I could do a little bit higher, and I can extend this a little bit lower. That way, instead of a little square, it's more of a T with the residential wrapping around it. I guess I could do that. Let's go ahead and give these guys one more. Since they're so demanding about commercial right here, right in this area, let's go ahead and give them another one. But, you know, that's plans for you. They don't work out well. I don't know how we're differing so greatly from what we had in our other city, and that's gone for good, so we're never gonna know, but yeah. We'll just have to hope for the best, huh? Go ahead and add some desirability, because CAM really makes you have to pump out the desirability for high wealth to grow, sorry. If that doesn't grow, then you're just screwed. Alright, that area's coming up. They've got access to... Let's flip this around so we can actually see what's going on over here. Looks like nothing much. The moment, anyway. Guys aren't doing too much, are they? How bizarre. How bizarre. If they don't have water, that could be another reason. See, we've got 2 large water pumps, too, so... And we are on our way to our 3rd. Make sure that we're still... Okay, yeah, we are. We got water. Ooh, these guys are kind of being adjusted now a little bit. Tell you what. Rampant bribery is the name of the game. So maybe they don't like being next to the... Ooh, wait. Let's not touch anything just yet. We got some growth. Got a little bit of growth. A little bit of growth growing on in here. Alright, got some more, and some more. I guess I was just being impatient. I was just probably being impatient. That's what I was doing. Alright, we'll leave that as is then. That's doing pretty well. And we finally touched our commercial demand a little bit. These guys are having trouble growing, though. Let's go ahead and dezone them completely. And replace them and see if we can't get some houses on in there. Take a glance at my other monitor real quick. See that we're running at about 60 to 65 degrees Celsius. So I guess we're still doing okay. Not overheating. Go ahead and put these guys on back in there. Put these guys back on in there. And let's give them some encouragement. Let's give them some encouragement. They need a reason to go back in there, because that area's been so unlucky. So let's go ahead and give them... Where is it? Flower garden, there we are. Small flower gardens apparently give a lot more desirability than parks for residential. I did not learn that until recently. Now you might think, but wait! It's the cemetery! They're not wanting to grow because there's a cemetery! I wouldn't want to live across from a cemetery. But that's you. These guys, believe it or not, cemeteries have positive desirability for residential zones. They want to live next to cemeteries. I am just as surprised as you are, if you're surprised at all. Yeah, not really getting much out of there. I think when I expand off in this area, I'll get a little bit more. And I think I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go ahead and take a gamble and expand this as I've expanded these guys. And I'll start with these guys far in the back and see what they get. But I'm going to do that in my next episode. This episode was mainly just to go ahead and explain what went wrong. Next episode, I will go back to expanding this area out and seeing what we get. So look forward to that.